tour with Johnny and Jay.
Hey.
And we're here at the Masquerade. So
we're about to masturbate?
We're here at the Masquerade.
I love Masquerade. That too.
So for those who don't know, how long have you guys been performing together?
We've been Loving Family for about 5 years. 5 years and going strong.
Okay. And tell us where you're from, one at a time.
I grew up in Orlando, Florida for about 20 years, and I live in Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, I'm totally from Jacksonville, Florida, which is 2 hours north of him. So
yeah, and then we met through we had the same group of friends, and basically he was doing club hosting at the time, I was doing hair. It made sense, so we got together, and it was pretty cool. We had a really good music relationship from the start.
That's pretty cool. So what is the message that you guys want to portray to your fans?
Our main message is love. It's just simple as that. Love is our message.
What genre of music do you want to be categorized in?
I think
Love and Dance Work.
Love and Dance Work,
Okay, and you want to have your own genre, like create your own genre?
No, that is our genre.
That is your genre.
We want to be larger than life.
Larger
than life, that's our category.
That's pretty cool. Okay. On your new album, All the Rage, what is your favorite song each of you and why?
My first one was Bewitched, because at one point I was going through...
Great song.
It's a great... I love it. I mean, when I wrote that song, I was in my bed, depressed for a whole entire month. I just got through a really bad breakup. And that song was really the catalyst to get over the breakup and realize that I am, the magic, I am the power. It gave me my confidence back, and it really helped me overcome my depression and really get back on my life and get back on track and know who I am and remember who I was. So that was my personal favorite.
I go back and forth, okay? So I have like The Untouchables, and then there's Find Your Way, which are both very empowering songs for different reasons. It's both very similar in the sense that it's like a misfit kind of thing, standing up for yourself, not letting the bullshit phase you. So yeah, and they both have their positive message.
And how was making the video for it?
The Bewitched music video, it was fun. We had, the crew became really close with us. By the third day we were making jokes, everybody was on the bus, I am the magic, and it was getting loose and cray, and it was just really fun shooting. I mean, we had a great cast, and Pat Fogarty, who was an amazing videographer and director, really brought our vision and creativity to life. I mean, working with him was really cool. That was our first music video that we actually had an input on, and it was our most successful video. It's pretty cool. I think that the band should have control of the artistry behind it. I think that it'll be more beautiful that way, more natural. It'll make more sense. It's cool.
Who are some of the artists that inspire you, or who you'd like to work with in the future?
Oh my god, there's so many artists.
Lil Wayne is my favorite. Wu-Tang Clan, growing up as a kid. 9 Inch Nails, Marilyn Manson, Deering Gray. I love a pretty eclectic collection. Michael Jackson was one of my favorites. I loved Madonna. She made the best techno music. Her remixes were amazing. And Jay, what's your favorite?
Sorry, I'm thinking about that gap between Madonna's teeth and how you can drive to that. It just really gets on my nerves. Sorry.
I know, right?
Now I'm all flustered. I don't know, EBM, 90s, good, original dance, electronic music, where it's at, the vocals are still epic, none of that robot shit they have out today. It's just cool.
Have you guys ever thought about expanding the group, or would you think about it in the future?
Oh, for sure.
We want to do Blood on the Dance Floor Broadway.
What did he just say? We want to make it a theatrical experience where people are inspired and left there whoa, I've never seen anything like that. Basically, that's what we want. So we're working on that right now. I think with a new record coming out called Evolution, you'll definitely see a progression on the live shows.
I know you guys have a lot of freedom right now because you're not signed to a label. Is that something that you want to do in the future?
No. We just want to make
right now, a label for our kind of music, we were very driven by fans and very inspired by, DIY, do it yourself. So the whole fact that having a label come in and create debts and create financial issues, because we never really started this band to gain or profit financially. We just did this because we were having fun. We wanted to create a world where we can escape and be ourselves and, you know, like do that for the rest of our lives. So we never really had the intentions of getting any money or fame out of this group. And to not sign with the label, to us, was showing the industry and the world that we can do it ourselves. That times have changed, especially, you know, with TuneCore, creating your own distribution company through media outlets online. And I think a lot of people have realized now that the internet is a very powerful way of putting yourself out there, and exactly, marketing tool, to get your own self out there. And now you basically, you don't need a staff of 30 people at, like, you know, a record label. You can just take a time out of your schedule, right back to your fans, and show that you really truly appreciate and you're dedicated to your music. And I think that's more honest.
I agree. That's
You know, do what you like and do it honestly.
Exactly. And the whole label thing, you know, and if you can't beat them, don't join them. Just do something yourself and make it 10 times better than anyone could ever do. That's cool.
And Jay's an amazing creator, so that's said by him.
Stars love it.
Amazing creator. Very, very talented creator of music and all sorts of good
He's
things.
lying. He's the magician.
So you guys were in the band Warped Tour, correct?
Yes, man.
And how was that?
Like fucking amazing.
Band
Tell me
Warped Tour
about
was
it.
like
Best summer camp of my life.
punk rock summer camp.
Punk rock summer.
It was really cool because, I mean, we're like a new form of punk rock. You know, we have the very, like, fuck you to the man, and we do what we want, and we really don't give a fuck about the system. And but at the same time, you know, we're very dedicated to the music, the passion, our fans. So it was really cool to be a part of a festival that grew up with those traditions. And being 15, going to Warped Tour, and being a kid that was like, I want to do that so bad. I want to be a part of that magic. I want to get on stage and I want to express my love. And to do that was just breathtaking every day. I mean, I would just sit there and I let the wind blow in my face, and I just appreciate and be so grateful for the opportunity given to us. It was just like a dream come true. Can't describe it. Can you imagine living your dream? And,
Only imagine.
you know, like,
Not a lot of people get that opportunity.
you know, it's like this. It's like if you can visualize, you can materialize. Anything you put in your mind and you see yourself doing, you can do it. And I saw myself when I was 15 doing it. And, you know, if you see yourself doing your dream and you visualize doing it, you truly believe in it, it will come true.
And how's this tour going for you guys?
Pretty good. I mean, it's only a 5-day tour, but like, I mean, it's been fucking epic so far, actually.
Yeah, I mean, we've been selling out the shows. It's been really, we never do a winter tour. So surprisingly, winter tours are way more, there's a lot more people, and a lot more people come out and come see and support you. So we like it. I think we're going to do more winter tours. So we see that happening in the future.
So what does Davi and Jay do when they're not in the studio recording or on tour?
Masturbate. I don't know. Like, whenever we're not like in the studio or on
We're
tour,
writing.
we're still like working. It's
We
so-
never stop.
We never
We
stop.
we have a really crazy work
Constant
ethic.
creating machines. Like,
As long as we're young and we still have the energy to do it, we just don't stop. I mean, where it's like a star that uses all its firepower, we just don't, we want to use it all. And
yeah, you don't leave your Lamborghini in the garage. The tires get flat and the roads fucking get all rusty and everything. You gotta keep it going and keep it steady and keep it moving.
yeah, we won't stop until we take over the music world.
Well, you just led me into my next question. Where do you guys see yourself? Where do you want to be?
We just had
I just had this conversation last
in
night.
5 or 10 years.
Yeah, I was like so high. I was like, what do you think?
I think we're gonna
First.
we're taking more political action this year. So I think you're gonna see a lot of us actually take action. We're starting more charity work, and we're actually gonna make a difference in society. And it's gonna be really cool because people view us as like freaks and all these like crazy deranged people. But you know, now you know we're gonna make an impact. We're actually gonna make a change in the world, and I think that's gonna be so liberating, and it's gonna just redefine what people think about, and I think it'll help, you know, stop these stereotypes and really like, you know, make people, instead of judging people, attempt more to loving people instead of judging them. So I think it's gonna be really exciting.
Even if they don't love it, just accept it for what it is and move the fuck on with your life. Like, someone else's decisions is not your fucking problem.
Amen.
Like,
I agree.
someone wants to be gay, someone wants to be, like, someone wants to fucking wear, like, a pink tutu in fucking public with combat boots. I ain't gonna say nothing about it, I'm gonna look at you funny, but, like, I mean, that's everybody. Like,
But I think it's
accept it for what it is.
But I think it'll help end. But it's not just that. You know, it's just doing it because, you know, we love to love. I mean, that's just what fuels us. That's what inspires us. But at the same time, I see us going down a righteous path. I see like bigger shows, like bigger theatrical things. I see us doing more world tours. I see us doing more albums coming out, more successful records. I just see this expanding and expanding until it can't expand anymore.
And last but not least, what upcoming projects do you guys have?
Evolution. That's our new record.
New record, Evolution.
It's gonna blow everything out of the water that we've ever done. It's probably the most genius record we've ever written. It's geared solely to the fans, and there's tracks like Unforgiven, which is about, overcoming deception and cheating. There's songs about Is Anyone Down, about revenge porn, which is a very popular subject in today's society, and we go into everything. There's Frankenstein and the Bride. There's songs about loving somebody who's a monster, but that truly see you for who you are. So the new record is going to have a lot more visuals. It's going to be a lot more inspiring, and the whole point of the record is the law of love, which is the law of attraction, and it's sort of like empowering people, giving them powers to love and to create their own redemption and their own salvation through themselves. I think it's really going to help the youth, because I think the youth is the revolution, and if we have this power, let's kind of educate them, let's enlighten them to continue our knowledge that's helped us, gain success and get through the roughest times, because we sympathize with those kids because we've been through that. We've been abused. We've been through, being the freak and being the outcast all our lives. And now that, we've gained this little bit of success, we want to help other people to gain success too. And what better way to send a positive message to them?
Anything you guys want to say to your fans?
We love you!
We wouldn't be sitting here talking to you if it wasn't
everyone.
for any of those people out there. So for that, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We love you, dude.
We thank you so much, and we appreciate every single one of you. We're truly grateful, and we love you very much.
And that one through to come on that face.
One love, one heart. BOTF, we love you. One
Alright,
love.
you guys, this is Desert Critic Studio.